I'm in and out and all around, and the only way I can maintain a little continuity in my life is to film a little bit of both. I'm on the East Coast today, so today we're going to start on the outside with the Green Ham machine, and we'll end up with the TX500. I think it's a misunderstood radio, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about what I know about it. Thanks for stopping by to see what I'm up to today. Today I am back on the other side of the country, and this tank has to go underneath this trailer. There is no rest for the wicked, and I guess I like it that way because I only have to look left or right, find something to do. Before I headed back to North Carolina, though, I did have a chance to go to the range with my son and try out one of his favorite toys. I don't try to be fast anymore, but I'm happy with the accuracy.
Operated equipment. Go to line of Milwaukee and DeWalt power tools.
The Lab599 Discovovery TX500 is a software-defined radio. It has general received coverage of basically all the HF ham bands and 6 meters. Adjustable output power is 1 to 10 watts. There are filters in this radio. Digital high-performance filtering is 4 receive and 2 transmit. It has a 48 kilohertz built-in high-speed pan adapter. It includes CW voice and message memory, CW and voice beacon mode, and there is an antenna SWR monitor. Basic dimensions: 207 millimeters long, 90 millimeters wide, and from the bottom of the unit to the top of the unit, 30 millimeters. I find it has a fantastic receiver, preamp and attenuator, 3-band receive audio equalizer, again 4 adjustable filters, automatic notch filtering, adjustable noise reduction and noise blanking, and on 13.8 volts input power. On receive, it's only pulling 100 milliamps. This is generally the loadout that I take into the field with me. Pull it out of the bag, extend the included legs for a comfortable viewing angle. It doesn't take up much space on the picnic table on the desk. Attach the antenna. So people complain very often about the ports being out the side of the radio. I also have other radios. For instance, a very popular radio, the KX3. The I/O input and outputs come out the side of that radio as well. So this is not the first radio that has input and output coming out of the side of the radio. Attach the speaker mic. The speaker mic does a great job on this radio. I prefer it because I don't have to worry about the speaker. But if I was going to worry about a speaker, there is an attachment for headphones, attaches in the same spot the speaker mic attaches to, and has a push to talk. But if you want to, you can attach any speaker to the radio that you like that might have a 3.5 millimeter jack. Use your headphones or any other mic listening configuration that you'd like to. Once you turn the radio on, the big pan adapter lets you see those signals and gives you access to the many functions. For those CW fans, a small adapter lets you attach any CW key that you can configure with the 3.5 millimeter jack. And right at the moment, I'm working this radio with an attached battery that has the same form factor as the radio. But if you'd like any battery, bioenno, lead acid, whatever you're currently using, you can use to power this radio. It is a 10-watt radio, not a 5-watt radio. A lot of accessories are out there that you can find on printables or Thingiverse. It's got its own share of drawbacks. Ultimately, the form factor, I have a attachable battery on it right now, but ultimately the form factor is a couple of decks of cards. There are at least 4 batteries out there. One provided by the manufacturer, that's the one I have right here. It's the same form factor as the radio. There's another one that I've talked about on printables that you can download the 3D printed case and follow the instructions and place a couple batteries in here with the battery controller and have a battery for the TX500 that has a battery monitor and attached to the side. As well, you can make use of the pogo pins on the back of the radio. Here's one of the 3D printed cases, but it's a homemade solution. This gentleman called Ed, who offers a battery, and Oliver, who manufactures the amp for the TX500 as well, makes a battery. We'll talk about those another time. But I just want to clear up a few things, misconceptions, misnomers. It's a great radio. I had it side by side. It's not the perfect radio. I had it side by side with my IC705, swapping the same antenna, the same coax, same everything. And this radio could not hear a very faint signal that the IC705 was picking up. But it's still one of my favorite radios. And not just because I bought it, because it's a nice radio. Hopefully there'll be some interest in the TX500, and I'll go a little bit further into it. I don't know everything on a scientific RF engineer level, but I can ask some questions and I can find out. So drop some questions into the comments, make comments, tell me if you hate this radio, tell me if you love this radio. Thanks for stopping by.